Hey everybody, my name is Alden.
I'm Drew.
And welcome back to some Super Metroid. Since last time, we actually went back and did that run for that other missile tank. So we're back now. Everything is cool. The reason we're back here is because I wanted to show you. Figured out what was going. Oh, figured out what's going on there. So the way to shine spark diagonally is to. Oh.
Not do that.
Not you do that. I'm still practicing it, but you got to use the shoulder button when you jump.
The idea is that it's basically like you're aiming your gun diagonally and then shine sparking.
Yep. So, that being said, and watch, just because I said that, I'm not going to be able to still do this, but we have a pickup that we want to get. Oh,
wow.
Why are you doing that?
You just did it like 5 times before we started recording.
Yeah, I know. Viewers, I promise that I did it 5 times before we started recording.
I counted. Wow.
Just because I'm afraid now. I'm afraid.
It is handy, that being there and everything.
Yeah, having this here.
Pfft, hell no, we ain't gonna save.
No, I'm not saving. None of this. Alright. Let me give it one more go.
Come on, you can do it, you can do! You didn't do it. Alright, is it Cutsville again?
Yeah, it's Cutsville.
See you guys in a bit.
Oh,
Oh,
nope.
never mind.
And I'm in the wrong
Or
spot
maybe.
anyway. Oh god. Alright. Oh, it's this hill. There we go. There we go. Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Whew!
Alright, so now that we have power bombs, we can go in here and get more power bombs. Ah, I spoiled
Oh,
it.
yeah. Splendid! I suppose you could, charge shot the ice beam. I don't know why that never even occurred to me.
Yeah, I never really, I don't know. Like, charge shot is a brilliant upgrade, and actually, I should use it a lot more than I do. But, I don't know. For whatever reason, I just don't use it.
I mean, you've got 70 missiles.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like,
you might as well just launch a couple.
Exactly. At that point, I feel like the charge shot really, for me, is only used in nothing.
You've used it, like, I mean, aside from this video, you used it, like, once, I think, in episode 1 or 2. And that's really it.
I used to be really big into using that for instead of missiles for like the super missile boss, the spore spawn.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. I just stopped.
I mean, missiles are so much easier, and you get so many of them.
Yeah. By the end of
Like,
this,
it's just...
we're gonna have 225 missiles. Like, I don't think
You are not going to be in a shortage for missiles, and it's super, super easy to recover them. So, it's just not worth your time to use the charge shot. You might as well just fire off a couple missiles and be done with it.
Exactly. We're heading back down here for a very specific reason. There are a couple of pickups we can get.
So is that pink door you keep passing up just like a map room?
Yeah, it is. And actually, thanks for reminding me, because there is a pickup here. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't get this video 1, but now that we can go in here, is it this one? It might be the one below it. Yep, it is. It's the one below it.
That's the save room, guys.
That's the save room. But this one right here. Now that we have bombs and such.
And search.
And search.
Yeah, this seems like a pretty low requirement room.
Yep. Free missiles.
Oh, hey, it's some missiles. Because really, you can never have too many missiles.
Yeah, I have no
as
idea.
we were just discussing.
I have no idea why we didn't pick this up.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah. Yeah, instead of having to bomb your way all the way back. I mean, you can do
Yeah,
that
that's
either
nice.
way, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's still cool that they gave you that little shortcut.
So, real quick, I'm actually going to turn off my ice beam. The reason for that is this shot here will one-shot these guys, but if I use the
if you ice beam, yeah,
it'll actually freeze them before it kills them. So we'll roll with the ice beam off for a bit.
Yeah, I feel like the ice beam was one of those things that's actually more annoying in the majority of circumstances, and you only need it for the couple times you need to like use enemies as platforms and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and that'll happen through the rest of the game. So for the majority of the game, I actually leave it on. But I don't know, for this area, I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah, and while we're back here in early stages. Oh, we're heading back to the very first sequence break that you showed us.
Yep. And now we're actually going to come in here legitimately. Basically, this is at the time when you actually would want to come back here for that
energy tank.
Energy tank, yeah. I'm tripping on my words today. But now we can use that to blow up those rocks, and if we shine spark.
Oh, sneaky monkey.
Yep. So let's see here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this.
What is the idea here?
So I'm trying to sequence break this. Really, you need the gravity suit to come, to come back here so that you can run around in water. But yeah, it's not happening. Not happening. But yeah, a clever player would be able to wall jump there and go and pick up those pickups early. I think it's just a couple missiles, so nothing major.
Oh, okay.
But that's what that is. We'll come back for that later.
Yeah, it's so you can just kind of wall jump and then make it all the way across off the wall jump.
There actually is an invisible platform there. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't mention that, but there's an invisible platform there that you can walk across. So.
Oh. Maybe we need to break out the big guns.
Yep, and we get more big guns.
Oh snap!
Sorry, viewers. Just a heads up. This is probably going to be the majority of this is probably going to be a pickup episode.
It's part of the 100%. It's cool that you get to go back to areas that in the beginning of the game and use the newer power-ups that you've gotten to get new stuff.
Yeah, and that's I mean, Metroid. I mean, the Super Metroid series, like, Metroidvania, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, they did it well, but I don't know, nothing compares to this in my eyes.
Not biased at all, of course.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Like I've said, I never really played this a whole lot as a kid. For whatever reason, I never got my hands on it much. So, like, my Metroidvania of choice is, of course, Symphony of the Night. I love that game to death, and I've bought every iteration of it, like including on the Sega Saturn. But I mean, I'm obviously I'm not playing, but this looks like a really masterfully crafted game. Like, nothing seems out of place, and everything is just super well designed and everything.
Yeah, everything's got a place to fit in, and so. By the way, this is actually a mini sequence break. See that little tile down there? That's for the grappling hook. I'm supposed to have the grappling hook to get up here and the wave beam.
Oh.
But since I have the wave beam and I can wall jump.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and bypass that. Get those. Get that energy tank now ahead of time.
I like how you can use the wall jump as a method to get stuff early, and it's not even like some of these sequence breaks obviously feel like things the developers hadn't planned on and just kind of happened. The wall jump stuff feels like it's something that they planned on, like, okay, we're gonna reward the people who are good enough to wall jump up here with being able to get the stuff a little bit early.
Exactly. By the way, this guy here, this little animal thing, he's gonna actually teach you how to shine spark.
Oh!
That's what.
That's awesome. Okay, because I was wondering, like, how you were supposed to figure out how to shine spark in the days before the internet.
Yeah, yeah, and they put him there, and there's another set of creatures in Brinstar that show you how to wall jump, and the whole point of them is literally to show you, how to do those things.
That's really cool. Again, like, just speaks to how well designed this game is, that they don't have to have a little tutorial thingy that's all like, this is how you shine spark. They just have enemies in the world that do these things, and then you can, yeah, you figure it out. It's like, oh hey, that's cool. He's doing the thing that looks like my speed dash. I wonder if I can do it.
So real quick, this is a reserve tank. From now on, you're going to see a little auto there. I don't know why. I never do it manually. I always leave it on auto. But what that does is once we have full health, we can keep on getting pickups. Oh, by the way, this is clever here.
Oh!
But
double missiles!
Yeah. Double missiles and super missiles in a minute. But once we get 99 health, we can continue getting pickups, and we can continue getting there are 4 total reserve tanks that, when our health reaches 0, if we're set on auto, we'll get all that back.
So it's an entire full bar, all of your energy tanks, not just like one bar.
No, each reserve tank counts as 1 energy tank, so it's basically an extra 4 energy tanks we get, but we get them, and they get used when we reach 0 health.
So, functionally, if you've got it on auto, it doesn't really function any different from just another energy tank.
Right. The only difference is there's a little pause because you start your death animation, and then it stops the death animation, but...
Yeah. So I guess it makes it a little bit more dramatic, but it's not unlike the fairies in Zelda.
Exactly right. Exactly right. That's actually a perfect analogy of it.
So I'm not actually seeing anything change up there.
Yeah, you won't. So actually, let's show that off now here. You'll see that I have 82
oh, I see.
reserve tanks.
So it's like
it'll go up to 400.
I see. So in that regard, it's like the sub tanks in Mega Man X.
Yeah.
And that you can hear the pickup noise whenever you get one, and it adds it. But they don't actually display it on the in-game UI.
Okay, I believe. Is there anything we can get over here in these areas?
I don't know.
Yes, there is.
Ho ho ho.
This is actually going to start. Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Oh hey, more of these guys.
You can power bomb to kill them, but I rarely.
Eh, I mean, why waste it?
Alright, so this is kind of tricky. So we want to. You'll see you have that energy tank over there. But we want to do that because.
The floor gives out?
Yeah, right before the floor gives out. So we're going to go ahead and
yeah.
not.
Saw that one coming from a mile away. Oh hey, there's just an energy tank sitting out here in the middle of nowhere. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
That's not conspicuous. Alright. See?
Yep.
And this is how we get back. Oh, you know what? This is actually where I want my ice beam back.
Ahaha. Case in point.
If I don't have to deal with those guys, I won't.
Oh, hey, you can just kind of hop out from under him.
Yeah, as long as they're frozen, they don't actually affect you in any way, and that sucks.
Ooh,
massive amount of damage here.
That's cool, you got plenty.
Yeah.
Froze him in the most unfortunate place.
So these guys.
Are they the wall jumpy dudes? Oh, that's cool. Another power bomb!
Woot!
Alright. Well, on that note, we're gonna call it here. We'll catch you guys next time.
See ya.